Hello there lovely people, it's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and today we're going to get a closer view at Super Mario Maker. A preview, if you will. These are basically our early impressions of the game, having finally got our grubby little mitts on a copy. So crack a smile on that gorgeous face of yours and lean back. Not too far though, or you'll probably injure yourself. So, Super Mario Maker is soon to be released and much of the game has already been shown, but there are still some secrets left to discover. Right from the get-go, you have two distinct options proposed to you: Create and Play. Create is clearly a major selling point for the title, as never before have you been able to create your own Super Mario levels without resorting to unofficial products. You're dealt only a handful of items to begin with, which is somewhat frustrating and brings to mind the real-time aspect of Animal Crossing New Leaf. You might be able to trick the system by changing the Wii U's internal clock, but we've not had the tamales to try that just yet. You're all no doubt aware of the creation tool itself, which is very intuitive and user-friendly, and it's even easier to use in the comfort of your own home, rather than being guided by a Nintendo representative on a busy event floor. In very little time, you'll be able to create a level that you can be proud of, proud enough potentially to even upload onto Miiverse. You can do that by simply clearing the level, slapping a title on that bad boy, and off it goes into the great unknown. You're limited to 10 uploads to begin with, but you can unlock more slots by earning medals through the star recommendation system. Basically, if people like your levels and give them a star, you'll be able to share more with the world, which is a nice system that prevents an unholy amount of rubbish clogging the Miiverse tubes. Based on our early impressions, the Create functionality really is living up to the hype it's generated pre-release. It's fun, easy to use, and deceptively powerful, meaning there's an insurmountable wealth of possibilities. Couple this with the new items that are available, and we're toying with a Mario experience like no other. But what about this second option, I hear you scream at me from across the street? You know, Play! Well, hold your virtual horses, I'm just getting onto it. When it comes to Play, the first thing we leapt upon was the 10 Mario Challenge mode, where you tackle 8 pre-designed stages with only 10 lives. These aren't your traditional Mario stages though, instead these are generally designed to show off the new characteristics that feature in the game. Some stages are very short, some of them are based on existing classic stages, and some are just downright bonkers. It's a special kind of insanity all over, and it does a damn fine job of showcasing what the game can do. Finding levels that others have created takes this idea and multiplies it tenfold. Of course, our build is final, but it's running on special review servers, meaning most of the levels available are from Nintendo staff and other reviewers, but the principle is identical. You can see a load of info about each course, including how many people have played it compared to how many have completed it, which we feel is a very accurate and nice way to show a level's difficulty. Starting a level is as simple as pressing a button, and when you're finished with it, you can give it a star, leave the creator some feedback on Miiverse, or even download it to your own collection. If you have downloaded it, then you can edit it yourself, but don't try and fob it off as your own stage, as a little icon will show everyone else that it's not a wholly original creation. Now let that be a lesson to any of you level thieves out there. The relationship between the two options is very clear, and they meld in a very attractive and seamless way. The whole title feels very Nintendo in its quality, with no holds barred in terms of content, usability, or functionality. This really is shaping up to be the ultimate 2D Mario experience. So if you're a fan of the old side-scrolling Mario titles, this is almost entirely tailored to your needs. We've got a lot more Super Mario Maker to play before the review, so keep an eye out for plenty more future video content. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you create the right mood and play with that subscribe button, and be sure to check out nintendolife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo related content. Thank you again for watching, bye bye.